Hi folks, and welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be another contest entry video. This time it's for the Q's reviews, the slow march to 500 subs. Quentin's got a great channel. I really like his output. He does some really good videos. Got a good sense of humor, and I really like his delivery and the way that he talks about things. Very knowledgeable guy. I will link his channel in a pinned comment down below. If you haven't subbed to him, please do. Great guy, and let's get him to 500. So for Quentin's contest, he's got 4 questions to ask. And the first question is... So the first question is favorite kills from Friday the 13th Part 2. Well, I've got 2 of them for Part 2. One of them is really funny. When Deputy Winslow gets hit in the back of the head with the hammer, the face that he makes, he just kind of turns and gets all, it absolutely cracks me up. Not in a way that takes me out of the movie. I still enjoy the movie, but really and truly that scene, the way that the facial thing that he does, the effect for the hammer is great, and then he makes this great face. Such a wonderful scene for me. I love that one. And my second one is... is Jeff and Sandra, forgot their names for a second, Jeff and Sandra on the bed, the spear going all the way through. It's a great scene, especially because you can see the look on her face and she knows it's coming, those that I know I'm dead looks that you get in some movies. This is an absolutely great one, it's a fun one, but the look on her face really sells it. And really makes that one a really enjoyable kill for me in that one, in Part 2. Alright, so question number 2 is your favorite Annabelle movie and why? My favorite Annabelle movie is the second one, the prequel, Annabelle Creation. I thought the first Annabelle was kind of boring in a lot of ways. I didn't really enjoy it all that much. Haven't seen Annabelle Comes Home. I kind of lost some interest in the Annabelle element of it, and the Conjuring franchise in general. But I did like Annabelle Creation. I really liked the way that the pacing on it, the way it built tension. I liked putting the fact that it had the kids there that were in jeopardy. That really built things up. And that's my preferred one on the Annabelle. Alright, so question number 3 was, are you Team Kong or Team Godzilla? Not really either. I've never really been a huge fan of either franchise. I've seen the King Kong movies, the one from the 30s or 40s, whatever it was, and then the one from the 70s. I haven't really had an interest to see the new ones. I've heard most people say they're really good, but I just don't really have an interest in it. And as far as Godzilla goes, I like the Hanna-Barbera cartoon from the 70s. Well, at least I did when it came out in 78, so I was 5. I liked it when I was 5. I just never really got into the Godzilla movies, so I guess I'm Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, that's it. I'm Team Hanna-Barbera on the Godzilla versus King Kong. All right, and question number 4 was, what is it that you like about horror novels? I really don't read a lot of horror novels anymore. Probably haven't in years, for the most part. I read voraciously when I was in my 20s and all through my 20s. But I really don't read very much anymore. But I guess the thing that I like the best about it is the way you can tell stories that wouldn't be feasible, practical, or whatever, as far as a film would go, or TV would go. I mean, CG has come a long way, and some of it's really good, but when it comes to horror movies, a lot of it's not. Most horror movies don't have like the Marvel or DC budgets for them, and you would need them to really do a lot of the monsters in it. I mean, look at the It remake. The original was done with practical effects for the most part, and what it lacks in certain places, the new version of it, the remake, just bombed. The CG was just not good. It really took you out of it in a lot of places. There were some that was okay, but for the most part, the CG, even with the budget that they had, just didn't create what the original did. It didn't create what the book did. That's my take on what I like about horror novels and novels in general, for that matter. Adventure novels. One of my favorite adventure novels is The Wolf's Hour. You couldn't do that because it uses the main character is a werewolf, and when he transforms, he's not half man, half wolf. It's full wolf form. It's full lupine form, and you can only do so much with a trained dog. You can do even less with a trained wolf, and there's just not any way to do those sort of things short of CGI. And if it's not just absolutely on top point, it comes off looking like that Twilight shit. So I guess the practicality of it is what I like about horror novels. So those are my answers for that one. Like I said, I will link Quentin's channel, The Q's Reviews, in a pinned comment down below. Let me know your answers to these questions. Please go subscribe to his channel. If you're not subscribed to mine, please subscribe to mine. Thank you all so much for watching. The description down below will have my personal links, Teespring, Buy Me a Coffee, Amazon, wishlist, and I have started a Patreon if you'd like to join that. I have early access to all of my videos, at least a day ahead, if not more. Consider joining that. Patreon tier started at just $5 a month. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all be safe, y'all be good, and y'all have a good one.